I get tired of bashing racist people no matter what their color is, whether they white, African American descent, Hispanic, Asian, neighbor. I'm just getting tired. That's why that if America turns to a big old mess, please to blow up. I'm sorry, I'm trying to wish because I already had said that Houston should have a hurricane or ISIS last year, due to the Jose Flores situation, and next thing you have a hurricane happen, okay? I don't make no superpowers to hate this happen. Let me y'all. This one. Okay. So, the truth of the matter is, let me go ahead and put the conversation down. I don't like to be distracted when I'm doing a commentary. Damn, what the stuff on my nose? Let me get some sanitizer. Wash my hands real quick. A mom function, y'all. Keep getting the cold. The weather changing. I have allergies and asthmas. Oh, no, man. Let's wash my hands good. Alright. My hands are still wet. No. I have a restroom. Okay. I get the subject. Okay, so the reason why I'm sorry. The reason why I'm talking about this, because I was offended by the sister, light skinned sister that's on at the McDonald's, wherever she was. What it was, a Latina woman was trying to get the talk to the lady about something, customer service related issue. And what happened was the sister, who's not too light but lighter than me, who was a manager, her name was Keisha, had with this. I told you I'm catching the cold. Had disrespect this Latina sister, because I'm sorry, Latinos are part Afro, many of them are Afro mestizos, okay? They have one driver black in them too, besides Spanish and Native, okay? Well, some folks don't like it, and I'm to be honest on my channel. And that sister, we're not pure black either. We mix white, black, and Indian too, okay? And I have a drop of Spanish in me too, from Creole, Louisiana. Y'all know that if y'all watch my channel. Rial, one of the last names of my mom's side of the family, okay? So, R-I-L, that's Spanish, okay? They changed the Riles, they Anglicized it, okay? So, that's one of our ancestors' last name. Alright, point is. So what happened is, she slammed the door. I thought it was a person that was real light complected. But it was somebody else. But it was a woman who was like a light, real lighter than me, but not too light, like not yellow bone-ish too much. Okay, it's the big chick. She was disrespectful and said, "Can you spell the deportation Donald Trump?" Now this is the reason why I don't stand that African American descendant people defend Donald Trump. The only time I say Donald Trump is going to be president is to whoop both the Hispanic folks and the Hispanic and African American folks and the minority who participate in minority versus minority racism. Okay, because at the end of the day, when they say make America great again, they ain't mean anybody of any shade, anybody brown or anybody. Okay, anybody of color, black as tall. If you look white and have some other race in you that excludes you too. Okay. Nothing about Donald Trump is going to help your ass. When I was bashing the Porchos and the rednecks on social media, okay, um, about the looting, okay, and I'm sorry I said lootering. It's just it's not my everyday word, okay, and I don't loot. I'm not a looter, so therefore that makes sense, okay. That's why I was cursing and bashing folks who are racist. The point I had a problem with African American people talking about get rid of DACA and build that wall. And see, many people do not know their history. Let me get that book for y'all. I'm over here cleaning my apartment. Let me get that book. I'm here to give me a rest. The book that I bought on Amazon that I've been trying to get for years. Oh my knees. Oh Jesus, I'm getting old. I'm showing. Oh, turning 38 years old this year. I am getting old. I'm not being young no more. I accept it though. Well, not a millennium. No offense to millennium. Millennium people. Ooh, a lot of them are senseless. I don't know who raised them damn kids. But this book, Across the Rio to Freedom, U.S. Negroes in Mexico. See, if Trump built the wall, let me tell my people, African Americans who are anti-Hispanic, who are no different than the white racist people, there was with the torches and thugs at Charlottesville, and the Hispanic folks who do the same thing. Y'all no different than them people. If they build the wall and it's a race war, there is nowhere in hell you can go south of the border. A lot of our people, including the black Seminoles from Florida, John Horse left the United States during slavery to go to Mexico. So before you start bashing DACA and all the other crap, then you don't have no pot to piss in and nowhere to talk about some building the wall, because once that wall built and Klan shit started happening, how the hell you gonna defend your damn ass? Especially you got a Klansman who's running the country. You know exactly. So I don't know how the hell this sister gonna say spell deportation Donald Trump. Okay, the Hispanic woman didn't call you no mayate, no nigga, sister. And I'm not saying that she should or whatever, and you should call her a wetback or anything. No, those words, nigga and wetback, are stupid words. But the stupid thing is, all she asked for your assistance. Okay. And Donald Trump don't care about your one drop of black blood ass. Okay? So unless you think your white DNA overthrew that, because all of us got that in us, they know in hell that Donald Trump, because I know Diamond and Silk live in North Carolina. Okay, well, guess what? Just like Amber Rose that's talking about her being fired from her job, she no longer the dark-skinned bed wench no more. And they got the high yellow bed wench named Katrina Pearson. Okay, because y'all trying, I'm not making a rumor about what not be shot. Y'all trying to find out who's the best with a bed wench, which play bed wench for Donald Trump. I'm sorry to say it like that. In my opinion, something going on between y'all and Donald Trump. And probably Diamond said, but they big behind going them too. Okay, I'm not making this. This is my assumption, and I'm not making an ass out myself. Oh well, but I would not be shocked. It's besides money game. It's a 3-letter words game going on. You know they happened in slavery too. Even always rape. We had those mammies who was training the sisters to sleep with massa, you know what I'm saying, and beating the other sisters, because she was always smiling and defending massa, because at night when the white woman was asleep, he be in the back of the room sleeping with her and making mama mulatto babies. That's called like it is. That's why when I call about these sisters acting a fool towards our brother, I'm not like Thomas, so y'all don't call him hair head. I differentiate who I'm talking about, because not all sisters like that. I call them Sakata and your mamas. Because 9-10, why they bashing a brother, you know, going with a white woman, whatever, and that's our race too. We're not pure black. They out here 9-10 sleeping with white men behind closed doors. When the movie The Family of Praise came out, and I'm glad Tyler Perry made that movie, I was not shocked, because I had already heard all type of stories behind closed doors, secret stories about bed wenches doing it and claiming their backbone of the black community. I ain't say all sisters, I said some. Okay, just like you got Coon brothers who say, "What's up, my nigga?" but they land up with some white woman who called them nigga in the bed. Okay, thank you. Y'all, them secret, but them race place, sex season coming out. Now, y'all talking about these are true black people because they fit a stereotype. No, they ain't true to the game. They hurting us. Shows. These thugs, we about to terrorize the community because they're getting paid on the table by the United States government, CIA, and cops who are corrupt. That's why they don't arrest them unless the thugs go to the white neighborhood and do something. That's called like it is. Y'all, shoes. They the one getting into the drug deal, pay the cops to not to arrest them. And especially for white cops, they get buku money then. Y'all ain't... Thank you. See, I tell it like it is. We hear about black on black crime, because every time we call the police, they wait 45 minutes to an hour to come home. Yeah, you beat everybody in. Then you got white folks who come in plain clothes into the hood, get some dope, and to give it too. And if they pour a law for you, know damn well they covered. Oh yeah, I tell it like it is on my channel. See, I'm unique and different. I tell it like it is. That's why we have quote black on black crime. Then you got even the Coon cops and the Pocho cops involved in that mess. They smoking dope and selling it too with the thugs, but under the table. Oh, babe, y'all, I'm being Wendell Williams up in here. Okay, but anyway, let's get to the show. So I don't know how the hell this sister think that she gonna get some protection if a race war break out for Donald Trump. Sister, please have some several damn seats. Nowhere in hell with your light brown complexion, almost high yellow complexion, but not too. You don't look like Drake. Have a nerve think your damn ass is gonna be protected by some damn Donald Trump that you giving it up to Donald Trump, and you know what I mean by giving it up. You over here disrespect this Hispanic woman, Latina woman, had nothing to do with the race issue, okay? I'm talking about her complaining to you. She didn't call you mayate. She didn't call you nigga bitch. She didn't call that because if it was me, if she was calling me that, I would remind her that her ass got one drop of Afro-Latino blood in her besides Spanish and Indian. Now, I'm not for the one drop rule before. I don't like hypocrisy. That's why, exactly. If I hate white people, a white man has every right to excuse me with your camera ass. You not no damn full blown black man. You don't look like no damn Akon. Same thing in the American. You look at your facial features here, and you got hardly no hair. You don't look all that black either. You got our DNA in us too. Okay, and then to of a Spanish, excuse me if I call a Spanish person speak away, but ain't your great foreground as a real bitch sit, man, you better bro chill, have some several damn seats. They have everybody because it's called hypocrisy. That's why I reveal that shit. It's called hypocrisy. Now I understand you got none of the connections that we don't know about, but things are revealing. Shows. It's revealing itself. The times are changing. That's why they're breaking them, putting them statues down. Because folks now, since we got the internet, and there's some fake stuff on the internet, but we got some real stuff on the internet too. And people are learning and being educated about this stuff. I'm telling y'all sit here letting dumb stuff to your mama, daddy too. I'm not saying no offense to your mama, dad, but if they were teaching some dumb shit, they wrong. Or they was taught in school, some teacher told them, or whatever. You examine everything. Okay? So Donald Trump ain't gonna save your ass. Lucky the tricky tartar thugs didn't come in your town, baby, and mess your ass up. Cause see one thing that folks don't understand, and I'm gonna tell you a story. When Donald Trump won, and I was trying to go to Mexico, just like this book, okay? When I was trying to go to Mexico. Last year, and still planning to go. And it's a job offer to go to Puerto Rico, so I'm trying to get that too. Anyway, so point is, when I was trying to go, and that happened is I was talking to a sister. She worked at one of the restaurants. Okay, I ain't gonna say her name. She worked at Long John Silver, okay, on South Main, where I went to go vote for Gary Johnson, okay, on the Fiesta by NRG State. And she told me right after Donald Trump won, a white man said, guess what, you niggers? Yeah, Donald Trump is going to deport y'all niggas back to Africa, this and that. So my question is, if a white man that voted Donald Trump, which that's why he won, okay? And folks did not vote, especially dumb millennium folks, okay? That's the reason why. They was trying to kick anybody of color out of the country, including you two women of color, okay? The Latina, the one who's complaining, which she had right to, and the sister acting all stupid, who need to understand that her lighter complexion ain't that damn pale, and she can't pass for whites to the point to protect her damn ass. She don't look like Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson's daughter. Let's get that scenario, sweet sister. Let's get that scenario. You need to understand your ass is not protected by the Trump America with 3 Ks in it, sister. Don't let Diamond and Silk fool you. Also, they was getting paid to act like a cooning ass bitches. When I say cooning ass, I ain't talking about Cajun. I'm talking about cooning, if you know what I mean. They were being and your mamas for that campaign being the female version of Amos and Andy, buck dancing. Don't let no butt dancing slave women, tell you how that that Donald Trump is your friend. And if the Donald Trump was your friend and supposed to give you a job and not give the Hispanic woman a job, can Donald Trump give you an upgraded job? Be like Beyonce said, upgrade you. That means not work at a fast food restaurant as a manager, work at a corporate office close to a CEO position. Because one thing about y'all getting mad about immigrants taking low wage jobs, our mamas and aunties and uncles and grandpas and all the other stuff had to work them damn jobs back in Jim Crow. Who the hell want to be shoe shining and be a butler and get tipped? That's your wage. I'm glad they mentioned that video about but the tipping was a way to keep African American people out of slavery underclass, okay? Financial underclass. I want to be high class. An immigrant from Mexico, from any other country, even if they're from Haiti, that's not, any country, they can have that damn job. Marlon can't fall for us to have high wage. Be bad and bougie, not trying to sing some damn good time song and struggling in the ghetto. Okay, let's call to move up like the Jeffersons. Okay, so if you try to vote for Donald Trump, that nowhere in hell is going to happen unless you want to be the next lighter skin maid and mammy and the help to white people's kids and their families. See, y'all got it all twisted. Oh, Jose and Marie gonna take my job. If it's a low wage job, it does not pay the damn bills. I like high class, high wage positions so I can live that lavish life. I ain't trying. That's what I told Bad Street Thug brothers. I'm not trying to be ghetto. Okay? There's nowhere in hell that when I graduated high school back in 98, and I wanted to live ghetto. Y'all love embracing the underclass lifestyle. That's what white massa wants you to do. So they can feel better about themselves every time they look at your ass. See, y'all so uneducated. Because I don't care about Jose and Juan taking a low wage position. Zacharias, who got black and French and Spanish, Creole, English, Irish, and American bloodline, camel skin, not hard, yellow, or dark chocolate, wants to live high class like Donald Trump, not be racist like Donald Trump. Let's get that scenario. So I'm not trying to be underclass and live in the ghetto and be entitlement, which I don't see how the hell y'all think that living in the ghetto, getting public housing, Section 8, and having food stamps is entitlement. Baby, having money is entitlement. And you can call me all the time when I have buku, $1 billion, $1 million, $1 trillion. Thank you. That's my goal. Okay, so I'm not trying to be low wage and call myself Project Zach or Section 8 Zach, like Section 8 Latina in Miami, which I'm a how the hell some sister will call herself a Section 8 Latina. Y'all doing everything what the Klan wants y'all do. So you over here cooning, trying to bash this Hispanic because some Hispanic person did you wrong. Can we all see each other as individuals, please? That's one thing. And DACA, once that damn doggone wall is built, my people, African saying your ass is not protected. You can't cross the Rio Grande like in this book deed, okay? That's why I support DACA, okay? And then two, once that wall built, I'm gonna fly over that wall. That's why I got me a Costco card, the executive membership, and a AAA card. Because when the shit hits the fan, my ass is on the plane to get the hell out of here. Y'all love oppression. I don't. So don't talk to me. I gotta be that way. Y'all some damn faithful slaves. If we was have to go out the plantation, I have to leave your damn ass getting beat because you love to be, because you choose to think it's okay to be a slave. When I ain't trying to be no slave, I be with hair trying to get the fuck out the plantation. Y'all some y'all. I had to call y'all ass out talking about spare the portion. Yeah, and you would not be protected when that wall is built. What you gonna do? Get your homeboy from the hood with some ghetto ass guns that can't shoot well? They got high power rifles, they got Uzis, and more advanced technology in machinery and guns. When that race war happened, that was telling Mexican do that last year. We want, I ain't scared. I like, bro, you don't got no damn guns these white folks have. These thugs out here, they can't fight no damn race war with them damn white people who are racist. Those some trashy, undeveloped ghetto guns and all that stuff. You have to join the military to have access to that, man. That's why some of them do join the military. But if your record is dirty, you can't do that. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all, ooh. Just like talking about the poor. And then, too, you got some Hispanic people, when I was bashing their racist behavior, talking the ones who are Hispanic, I mean, racist, not the ones who, not all Hispanics, they gonna talk about they have a job. Y'all, please. I like high wage positions. I like high class. I want to be rich and fancy on my own shit. I'm going back to school to get my entrepreneurship bachelor's degree. I'm not trying to work for nobody else. I want to be rich like Donald Trump. I can be racist like Donald Trump. I want to be a billionaire like what's that part Asian, part Hispanic man. It look more black with that DNA called Bruno Mars. Said I want to be a billionaire so freaking bad. Y'all didn't understand that. I ain't trying to be poor and ghetto. But that's why I have to say that to that sister, please have some several damn seats. Your ass is not protected when Donald Trump start to get real dirty. Your ass will be either be picking a slave, being a bed winch or whatever, picking a costume, whatever, doing some type of slave work. And working at the little wage job and talking about spell the portion because you scared that Maria and what's her name, Maria Esmeralda gonna take her job, baby. Excuse me, Shaquita and Maria ain't gonna have a damn job. That's gonna be picking cotton strawberry once Donald Trump is finished before the 8 years of hell in America. Get up, sister. Stop thinking that Donald Trump on your damn side. The only time I know you'll go back and say, well, you say you'll vote. The only time I'm glad because it hurt both communities. Since y'all want to act like Donald Trump, call each other wetback and nigga and everything else, and Mayate and Chungo and all this other stuff and Beaner and everything else. You're no different than Donald Trump when you act that bullshit. So since you want to participate in white supremacy and racism, and when your ass ain't 100% Caucasian, and now all y'all don't look all that Caucasian, well, it be African because none of us don't look all like Hispanic, okay, whatever. And then if you want to buy into that, then true, you're right. You should get mistreated. The tricky talker guys who came in, not both people who making racial slurs at each other, whether it be his African American descent or Hispanic. Them white Ku Klux Klan should knock your damn ass. And man, wake your ass up and say, excuse me, guess what? We not better than anybody else. We going through the same thing. Because at the end of the day, both you and the Latina sisters are going through the same damn thing. Ain't none of y'all got fancy houses and live next door to a white person and listed as pure Caucasian without Hispanic origin or whatever. Y'all both people of color need to get together. I know the Latino woman is the one who's innocent in this video, but still. Ain't none of y'all, because into that sister, she's a high yellow Negro. Okay? Talking about Latino woman. She an Afro-Mestizo, a high yellow woman. Okay? With none kick-headed folks called good hair. Which all hair textures are good, you know what I mean? So the point is, she knows she's just a sister from another part of the Americas who look exactly different, who speak a different language. Can y'all see that like that? Don't let the white people how they use race in the white racist people try to say in an ignorant manner fool you. She has Spanish, which is European, Native American, and African in her, just like you have black and white and native in you. So all that idea they need to go back to their country and stuff, then when they do go back to their country, you ain't gonna have, you're not in a bit of all. You think once out, you can't run to the Rio Grande for, read this book, can't run to Rio Grande to get free. Okay? Remember when they stole this land from the Native American people, our white ancestors made it for damn only. A white Anglo-Saxon Protestant country, male dominant. Maybe not straight male dominant or straight male in the public, but in the DL in the closet. If you know what I mean? Because that butt breaking situation happened in slavery when they were raping the men. Okay. Sorry, y'all. The phone got cut off. But the truth of the matter is, that's what this woman is. She is a high yellow sister with Native American Spanish DNA and along with African, and they call to speak a different language than you do. So it's stupid for minorities to be fighting each other. I just call it like it is. I don't, because no one wins surprise in that. You know, nobody wins surprise with black and brown racism. Nobody. Both communities gonna be fucking suffering, and that's what I say I'm for gentrification. They'll teach them a lesson because since 1964, when the Civil Rights Bill was issued out, this thing gets on my nerves. Okay, this phone. Okay, point. When the Civil Rights Bill was issued out, minorities got this stuff. Sorry, minorities got this stuff together. Sorry, this phone keep acting a fool. Minorities got this stuff together and stop acting a fool. Stop, not all minorities, but those who were, stop dealing drugs. Stop fighting over who has more of the corner of the body of the ghetto. Selling dope. Stop poisoning your community with that dope, which came from white rich people killed and caused genocide in the community. Stop killing each other. I mean, at the end, they stop fighting over low wage positions. Learn how to get a high wage position, or try to get money in a high class, so your kids can have money. That's what minorities should be worrying about. All that's calling each other niggas and wetbacks and beaners and monkeys and chungos. At the end, all of us are monkeys to the white racist people. All of us. I mean, what you look like. If they don't see you as human, they get rid of gentrification, everything else, everything you do to the minorities, and y'all still acting a fool about what the low wage position. And like I said, I'm not over here asking for a low wage position. Okay, I'm looking for a high wage, and also trying to learn how to have my own business. So I don't have to be begging people for work, because I don't like to beg no enemies. And I'm saying everybody who's in job, who's in the workforce is an enemy, but I don't want to be working for an enemy who want to start shit with me on job. My intention is not to do that. Not to go through that or not to do that. I'm trying to have a peaceful way of handling my business and making money and helping the company without having no drama. Those who want to start, please take it someplace else. Don't come to Zach with that. Okay, what you live your life as and you expect. I don't want it in my life. But the truth of the matter is, now to the Hispanic woman, I'm going to say this. I'm not defending this old crazy dumb sister here, but you got to understand, and I'm going to tell you the reason why. The reason why some African American descended people do not like Hispanics is because, yes, for centuries, our African American descendant ancestors of us are pure black, were slaves. We was given opportunities, Jim Crow, and actually some Latinos buy into that Garvinism stuff and used to attack us. And I'm not a fan of Marcus Garvey, and I'm not a fan of Nation Islam. And those are people who actually kept economically fought mentally and spiritually. That's why some people are not working, because of those stupid beliefs. Call it like it is. Alright, they want us to have the same dreams as everybody else who don't believe like them, so they play the crab barrel mentality and bullying tactics and try to manipulate and coerce people to believe like them, which is I don't live like that and manipulate people. Which people know how to mind their business. But the truth of the matter is, because when let me explain, because the immigrants don't know. Many of them do not suffer through Jim Crow. Many of their families came through after Jim Crow ended. So during the time of Jim Crow, after the Mexican-American War, during the Treaty of Guadalupe, Hidalgo, Latinos were being kicked out, remember, because they're not pure white. In order to make Latinos American was to classify them legally as white, but associate not treat them because they were not pure, they were mixed race people. Mostly Latinos at the time were mostly Mexican. Yes, you have Puerto Ricans here and there. Other, like for example, you have other Latinos. What's her name? Sorry to mention her name because I know her and Mariah don't get along. Mariah Carey's grandfather, who was Venezuelan on her dad's side, when he changed his name to Carey, he was Roberto Nunez. They were trying to assimilate into the Anglo society. So me and Latinos at the time when they were listed as white, and they had the Westminster versus Mendez case, was a Mexican family that because Sylvia Mendez's mother was Puerto Rican, lived in California, married to a Mexican man during the 1930s and 20s, okay? And that case was the first case before Brown versus education, and that's when Latinos were able to go to white schools. So, see, a lot of people don't know the history. Point is, when they did that, okay, some Hispanics bought into white supremacy mindset, okay? And I remember hearing relatives here in Texas telling me Mexicans could sit on the white side of the bus and try to act like they're better than African Americans and their people, okay? And and even in the movie Glory Road about Don Hoskins, I'm from Houston, but I went to school in El Paso, and we actually visited UTEC. It's called Western Tech University. Okay, when the brothers came in there confronting the white people, who jumped in? The Latino guy trying to defend them, trying to be pocho minded. Okay, trying to be Coon. Okay. So that's why that some African American people do not like him, because when you're trying to fight a white supremacist society, here come minority, another person who another ethnic group, because they are part black and native and Spanish, who don't look all because that mejor raza, the better race, better. That's why y'all don't look all that black, because the generation married their Afro Latino ancestor, married a Spaniard or native, and it kept on mixing. I mean, nothing wrong with mixing, but it kept on trying to make their kids, especially when white people from Europe came to Latin America and whitened Latin America a little bit. It was taught to so your kids would not look all that black and also indigenous. Okay, that's why when I went to school, majority of my Mexican Latino classmates were very pale compared to you go to any other, you'll see darker Mexicans, but a lot of them were pale. They're light skinned Mexicans. You're like, dang, yeah, they were darker ones. This was my complexion, but a lot of Latinos at my high school were very light skinned, very pale complected, you know what I'm saying? Because of their, you know what I'm saying? And I bet their grandmother, grandfather, or great grandfather was darker and more than that. Okay? So that's why that when you have racism towards African American people, here comes some Latino person trying to defend, knowing that white person, like this sister here, I said that she was being stupid defending Donald Trump. They thinking that somehow the white person, and they stupid people, African American and Hispanic, who do this mess, don't understand. White people who are racist, they use minorities to go against one another so they will not be feeling guilty of white supremacy. They use some dumb minority person to do that dirty work for them. Okay, like Diamond and Silk, like Stacey, who's black and Mexican. Okay, Gerardo Rivera and Yanez, who killed and Zimmer. They use anybody of color to do their dirty work for them, so they don't have to be seen as a dirty person operating it. Y'all don't understand that? That's right. So what they did was at the time was you had people who were Hispanic, I'll never forget this, who did not like African Americans at the time. You see, if I wasn't saying that there were Latinos here in Texas who did mix with black people, besides the Spaniards in Creole, Louisiana, which is in part of my roots, so it makes me Hispanic as well. But no, because I mixed with French as well, but I didn't know Real was in the family 2 years ago. It's weird because I speak Spanish for 22 years. 22 years me speaking Spanish, and at the same time, I didn't know it was in my DNA. Okay, in my ancestry. Okay, yeah, that's a Spanish last name. Okay, so the truth of the matter is, you gotta understand, because since I'm both part Hispanic, part African American, and besides white and American. Okay, and my Spanish roots are from Louisiana, not from Latin America. I know of. I want to say it because now I didn't expect that. Okay, when I was tracing my roots. See how the white racist man use that one drop shit, okay, and screw up our identity up. We don't know who the hell we really are, but y'all see defend his his destination on us like it's gonna give us something. I'm ashamed. No, I'm not ashamed of who I know who I am when I trace my roots and everything else. I don't let the white oppressor determine me like I'm his slave. That's the difference. So the truth of the matter is, I determine my own self. So that's true self-determination. So what happened is, when they had Latinos, sometimes would try to defend white racist people when they do something happen to trying to take allies, especially in Texas, that goes on. Remember, people understand the immigrants have a different meaning, not all, have a different mentality than U.S. Hispanics, okay? Some U.S. Hispanics do want to, I'm sorry, like Rose Perez said in Rada Vera case and on The View, do want to be away from African American people and listen to as white, okay? But many immigrants, like this woman here, don't have that mentality. Like one Salvadorian woman told me at my job when I used to work in Macy's until her business. She's from LA, but I think she's Mexican, but she's Salvador. She said, excuse me, she know about black and white when she was in Salvador, okay? But when she came to the United States, then why I used to wear Porto a lot? When she came to the United States, that was she like, what? Really? You know, and then like she said, because in Salvador you have, you know, native and mestizo and Spaniard mix, but also like she said, you smart, Zach. You have Afro Salvadorians, especially in the Caribbean coast of El Salvador. You know, on the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Going towards the Caribbean, yes. Grenafunas, they're in Honduras. Their funerals are mixed with black and native, but I never forget I met one say, I said, y'all also mix Spanish too? Yeah, but I don't want to mention that. Well, I said, that's what y'all all, I mean, gang, y'all all Afro mestizo. I don't know what it's, it can't make a person change, but why be ashamed of being mixed with all that? And if it was bad people, it's that bad person as an individual. Them as a race, not the whole doggone people in that gene pool did something wrong too. You had people before that person even came to the world. Okay, y'all get my point. So in my case, if it was if it was a black person had raped a white woman, should that mixed child say, "Oh, I don't like being black," especially if they don't come out looking all white? Okay, so you know, you're like Halle Berry. Come on, stupid. Come on, and you know, I'm white. You know, that's the stupidest thing. Okay. So, in Halle Berry, black identified that be her mama, her white mama. So, make sure she go around and say, I hate being black and my daddy, you know, he built my white mama and I hate and those are niggas and I'm white. Knowing the fact that she don't look white on time she did when she played the movie Queen, it actually got me a multiracial background back in '93 when they put that white paint on her, makeup on her. Come on now, okay, that's called like it is. That's stupid, okay? Y'all gotta look at people as people and stop using race as an excuse to hate a person. It's called like it is. So my point is that she told me, she said she, you know, she know about race, and she said that, you know, so you gotta understand. You can't, in those arguments, you can't blame every Hispanic person for what they did to you. Because same thing, a white person who been abused by an African American or Hispanic person blame the whole community. Well, what they did to you, that got nothing to do with me. Okay, you know. So that's the point I'm trying to say. And I don't understand how African American people. We know we have people mistreat us. Every time I walk in the downtown community, mostly people that look like, some look like me, some darker, some lighter, or whatever, kinky hair, short hair, whatever, some look alike. But they're supposed to do something wrong to me just like a white person do to me. Do you understand? And yes, when I go to white neighborhoods, I do be scared of some white racist thugs. Not scared but cautious. Same thing with these brothers here, thugs sitting, you know what I'm saying? And Hispanic dudes be sitting on there looking all, even when I went to Eldorado, not all the Hispanic, but I saw the dudes just give me a look, and I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? And let you know that I always cautious of where I go, because you can't trust anybody no matter what their color is. You can't trust your own mama and daddy, and I know that in my situation. Okay? So, you gotta understand, anybody can be your enemy. You know, if you don't have no allies, I'm not the perfect one, but make God your ally. It gets on my nerve when we have no allies. We don't have no allies with our own race either, our own ethnic group either. You know how many times I got blocked besides having white race people and Hispanic people come on? I had black brothers call me all talking about faggots and coons and everything else. And making fun of me and putting me down by my mother and sisters too. Many times block. I have actually, if you see my enemy block list on this channel, you'll be shocked of all different people of different colors and races. Okay, so I don't understand. So that lets you, I got enemies of all. So I don't have no allies. The only allies I got is the man upstairs. And I'm not the perfect one, but that's the only ally I got. And his people, the saints in heaven and the angels, they live with him. That Revelation 5 and Revelation 8, chapter 8 talks about. You know. So, you know, I just don't understand. That's but the main allies, of course, is Jesus. Okay. So there are no allies. I can't go to the brother here and the brother will get mad because I'm not acting a certain way like he's somebody special. There is no allies on this earth. You better start asking God who your ally is. I ain't perfect, but I do that because I can't trust. So I think that person, my friend, could be my complexion, lighter, darker, and they'll stab me in the back. And that had that many times happen to me. So nobody's an ally here. They gotta prove to you to be trustworthy. Now you trusting them. And I live by that now. Can't trust everybody. As people in your job, that sister could stab you in the back. Shaquita might come and stab and take your damn man. Why you think about Becky or Juanita taking your man? Shaquita might come take your man too, and might give you an STD if your man get it from her. And you come on now, might come and rob you. So nobody is your ally. I'm sorry. It goes to all people of all colors. Donald Trump, knowing that white people that used to be on his side, they turned against him too. You know how many white people that would have voted for Donald Trump, they all mad at him? Well, it's your fault. Y'all ain't stop that color stuff. Nobody is an ally. They have to prove that to you they are. And in my case, I'm not glad that I was bullied by people. That's why I'm bipolar. But I'm glad it happened so I wouldn't have a racist mindset. I guess why they say God changes blessings and curses, and also God takes the good out of the bad. Okay, because if I didn't have friends of a certain group, I'd be making stupid rash judgment. But nobody, I'm sorry, I'm at this point that nobody is a friend. They have to come to me and prove to be a friend or ally. I'm not gonna say, unless I see some good quality and I see them taking my side, yeah, I might be fooled if it's deceiving or whatever, or the real, whatever. But no, but just by saying that all black folks, damn well within the African American community, ain't nobody, we don't get along. Slavery or not. I can't go in this bus. Hey, what's up, my brother? Man, get the fuck away from me, dude. I don't want to talk to you. And how many times have been told that? Man, you told I never forget. We were in a bus. A dude darker, a little bit darker than me, at the Eastwood Trend Center. He better not ask for damn thing. One time he asked me for some damn money. I never get him shit. I never guess. So I said, damn, the bus will be coming here soon. Because he waited. Man, do I know you? Man, no motherfucker talk to me again. I said, well, I'm like in my head saying, well, bitch, what the fuck up? If you ask me for some damn money when y'all on the street, I ain't giving you damn shit. I'm gonna let you rot in and without no food. Because that's how you treat. I wasn't doing all I said. The bus would come here. I wasn't bothering you. And I was being respectful. So, do you understand? Many times I had brothers talk my man, keep it moving, man. I don't want to talk. When I ask for a question or something, I don't, so right there, that's why I said fuck collectivism. I know they want me to change. No, I'm not changing a damn thing how I act and all this other stuff. Who are you? So I know from jump start when Sylvia, what's her name? Cynthia G was talking about how black people would do. I said, that's what you get. Because you thought that all brothers were on your side, white men was against you. I'm not saying you have to go with a white man, but Cynthia G, anybody can be your damn enemy. And you know damn well I've been mistreated when I was a kid. Besides being called nigga from white people who are racist and pocho, wannabe white, Afro mestizo, and as Mexicans, mostly Mexican descent, Latino descent. Okay, I have folks of different shades, hair, texture, some can pass from black, dark skin, light skin, whatever. Saw me all type of names when I was in the community and middle class community that we lived in. And that told me I cannot be racist because that's the case. These people who are supposed to be identified as blacks are not supposed to have that type of mess in their actions. So don't use that argument with me because I've been mistreated. It's so funny when I heard a brother say, the Mexicans don't like you, you should stay with us. And in the same time, the brother stabbed me in the back and mistreated me, talking any kind of way. That's why I know you guys set me up because I ain't one of the folks. I know that foolish. You got to prove to be trustworthy to me. I ain't gonna sit here and put trust on you. So then y'all talking about allies. Okay, well but I'm not perfect. If you believe in God, and I know, then make him your ally. Is this a time when the reason why we have black on black crime and brown, it's telling you to don't depend on humans for every doggone thing. And I ain't perfect. Rely on somebody higher than a human being. So I call it like it is. Y'all over here talking about allies because same thing with Juanita and Jose friends. Guess what? They gonna stab each other. I seen many times in the Hispanic community, being around Hispanics. Shoots. And don't let me write a book about David Cross Jackson. I ain't trying to talk too much, but the South didn't get along. Them most Hispanic didn't get along. It was so much drama between. Okay, drama is everywhere. My point is, okay, drama is everywhere. People will stab you back no matter who you are. You got mamas that stabbing daughters and sons and vice versa. Everybody ain't your dang on friend. You got cousins. You got folks sleeping with your people's women and men, and they relate to them. You got people stabbing and folks in the back, taking folks' money. You can't trust a human being no matter what color it is. That's why I was telling my homegirl when I was working at Mason. I said, human being, and I said, I'm saying as a human being, was the worst creation that God even made. They are. You trying to get somewhere like he come a dumb, stupid human being trying to stomp like you from getting it. Because they think they know what's best for you. Who the hell? You don't really dealing with my body. So that's all I gotta say. All that trying to, I'm sorry. Nobody, no race has mistreated me. No race has treated me good, okay? I had bad, of all races mistreated me bad. All races. And if I had to be racist, I had to hate the whole human population. Okay? Be honest with you, if I had to be racist, I had to hate everybody on this earth. Because people done me wrong wherever I go. I can go right now, walking down the street, hear somebody making some stupid, saying it's not ever. They constantly something to happen. I can go to white neighborhood, they can call me the N-word, Spanish, whatever. So nobody is not on your side, y'all. And like I said, the only one I can say is the man above. That's all I have to say. Y'all out here trying to depend on each other, watch y'all depend on each other. Somebody gonna get to an argument, and y'all trying to against one another then. Many times I had to deal with people mistreating me of any color. Dark skin, light skin, stringy curly hair, kinky hair, straight hair, whatever. I'm just telling y'all, I don't understand this whole racial stuff because I had enemies on all people. Yes. And you saw my enemy block list, you'd be shocked what I have. It's not all 100% white, 100% black or black identified, Hispanic or whatever. I have all type of enemies on my block list on YouTube. Ain't that shame? They let you know you can't trust nobody regardless of what color they are. Can y'all stop being foolish? Thank you.